that the nurse is gone, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. I haven't vlogged in a long time, and it's really hard to get back into something after not doing it for such a long time. I can't look at the lens of the camera because there's a crazy light. But anyway, we've been wanting to vlog again and thinking about it, and I figure we'll never do it if we don't just start sometime. So today's as good a day as any. Layla, you ready? You need to go on a walk? Go on a walk? Come on. There's the RV that we live in. And now we're going on a walk. Right, Layla. Quit pulling. Quit that. No. It's a beautiful day.
So, we're on our way. Today marks 20 weeks. So, today marks 19 weeks in a day, and it's the day of our first real ultrasound on the baby. Only. First ultrasound.
Hopefully the last ultrasound, because hopefully there's no problems or anything.
We could find out the gender today, but I don't think we're going to. Are we?
Not planning to. But we need to tell them when we get there.
Yeah, you'll have to make sure.
We should tell them multiple times.
Yeah. Every time we run into somebody, be like, hey, don't tell us the gender. Don't tell us the gender. I think it's a girl.
I have no idea. Good morning, world. I have decided that I miss video blogging, and I want to do it again. And I've decided that there's no point in being embarrassed that I failed at my 365 project, and that I don't want to miss out on vlogging about this period in my life, because this isn't going to happen again. I can almost guarantee you, no, I can guarantee you, this particular situation is not going to happen again, and it's a missed opportunity if I don't do it. So yeah, I started thinking about getting back into vlogging. Actually, I've been thinking about it for months, and I actually recorded a couple videos, but didn't follow through. Well, I missed my chance to take a video while Marty was home in between school and work. There just wasn't really any time. But it is time to take another video. Partway through the day, the house has become more of a mess because I have stuff out from lunch, and we got some packages in the mail. We got a new clock for the RV, which is nice, and the boxes are still out. I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up later and do some dishes. Leela, can you move? I need my shoes. Come on, shoe. Come on, shoe. There it is. It's too hard to bend down and get my shoes. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you because, like I said, it's a unique period in my life living in the RV. And so earlier today, I went to empty the black water. So, you know, in the RV we have a black and gray water tank, and they fill up. We leave it hooked up all the time to empty, but it's better if we let the tanks fill up, and then when they are mostly full, we empty the black water, and then we empty the gray water, which rinses out the hose, rather than leaving them open all the time, because then it might not empty everything out. So I opened the black water, which is under here. I have to pull those lever things and open the valve, and I noticed that there was stuff spilling out over here, and apparently our hose has been worn through and there's holes in it, and there was like brown slush coming out, and it was really gross and smelled nasty, and so I quickly closed it. And then I took the hose, our extra hose here, and I tried to wash it all down into the gutter and down away because it was stinky. But some of it went underneath the RV. I can't tell how much is brown slush and how much is dirt, but there's obviously some brown slush because it still is a little bit stinky out here. There's not really much I can do about it. But yeah, so joys of living in the RV, and of course we only have one car, and Marty has it at work, so I can't go buy another hose, but Marty might be able to stop at Walmart after work and buy another hose. Well, while I'm out here, I'll show you the outside of the RV. You've seen it before. I mean, it's been in my videos before. We would love to have the awning out for shade, but we can't because it's broken. It's not totally broken, but it's broken enough, because over here on the side there's a crack. You can't really see it, but right where it connects to the RV there's a crack, and it's like 2 or 3 feet long, and it's just going to get worse if I leave it open. It happened because it was really windy here in the fall and early winter, and I usually put the awning up when it's windy, but I guess this just one time the wind kicked up and I didn't put it up soon enough, and it ripped. So anyway, this is the outside. Marty's little garden. We brought all these houseplants from Missouri, and they were doing really well. We had all kinds of spices growing, and really the only thing that survived is the basil. So the basil's doing really well. Oh, and this. I forget what this is. Sage? I don't know, I forget what that is. I don't think this is even a spice. Ow! Ow! There's a thorn on it. I don't think this one is even any kind of spice. I think it's just some plant that came from Missouri. It almost looks like a little tree. And a couple cabbages. But everything else kind of died because it's so hot and the sun is so direct. We don't have clouds very often, and so yeah, it's crazy. But this is the outside. We don't have a very pretty lot. When we first got to the RV resort, we were down around the corner in a really pretty lot with flowers and stuff. You can see it there around the corner. We were right... Where's my finger? We were right in that lot. It was really pretty. But now we've got this one, which has got gravel on one side, a little strip of grass on the other side. So yeah, we've got our chairs out here. We don't sit out here very often because it's hot, but my chair and then Marty's chair got a big rip in it. We think it just got brittle from sitting in the sun too long, and one time he sat down in it and it ripped. So anyways, so yeah, that's the midday fun time update. Right, Leela? Yeah. I just finished taking the video and I saw Marty pull up outside. Marty's here. Marty has a hose and a fan and another hose.
Two different types of hoses.
I didn't tell you this. I decided I'm gonna vlog again.
I was tempted to buy a Google Glass and start a POV vlog, but then I realized Google Glass is like $800.
Yeah, that's not for peons like us. That's for like movie stars and
like us. We could afford one if we wanted to.
that's for Mare and Kate, the founder of Zirtual, or like some kind of awesome YouTuber that has like 50,000 subscribers.
That would be us if we had the Google Glass.
Actually, that you never know. That could be true. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at work.
I am supposed to be at work. I told them to screw off and give them the middle finger and stormed out.
That's not very appropriate.
That's not what I did. I checked my absences and I have some time to spare. So I told them I had problems I need to take care of at home because I'm not about to leave my wife with a broken sewage system.
That doesn't look long enough, honey.
It's 10 feet. It just has to stretch.
It looks a lot shorter than our current one.
It is a lot shorter than our current one.
It is a lot shorter than our current
one.
one.
It's a 20-footer.
They didn't have a bigger one?
20-footer they had was expensive because it had like 3 connectors. There's 3 hoses to make the 20-foot, which I'm not even sure how you would add that up.
I'm just worried. It'll reach here. Well, I guess we aren't planning to stay at too many other places, but...
Well, I mean, if we're going to get a better one, I would rather get one online that's maybe a little bit more durable than the Walmart $5 special, you know?
Yeah.
Especially considering what happened to this one. Did you take a vlog of what happened to this one?
Yeah, that's why I was just finishing recording that, and I walked inside and I heard you pull up, and I was like, what? It has all those holes in it. I don't understand how it happened.
Sun, wear and tear.
Hey, do you think the lawn guys hit it with the
Weed whacker?
weed whacker?
Most likely.
It kind of looks like it.
It is what it looks like.
Maybe we should report that.
Maybe they're mad about us getting their friend fired.
I don't think we got anybody fired. I'm pretty sure he's still around. That's a story for another time.
They did not have a hose sprayer at Walmart.
Hose sprayer?
Like a little gun thing to make it spray hard?
I don't know if we really need...
I want one, but it just offends me that they don't sell them.
I had one of those before. I got it from Home Depot and it didn't even work right. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I can't really get down on my knees and spray underneath like that. You might want to... Yeah, the further back you can do it from, the less it'll go on the other side. I already sprayed a bunch, but I told Marty I can't get what's underneath the RV. So, anyway, Marty's home. At least, I don't know if he's going back to work or not. It's coming through. Hey, Marty.